As the sun starts to set, we're going to see how much light is left by the end of this early evening game here on the NFL on EA Sports. Here's Tyler Bass to get this one started. And we're off and running from Western New York. On the return, it's Rondale Moore. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Drive begins with a run. It's Williams. And he's going to manage a lone yard on that drive up the gut. That's Gregory Rousseau who cleaned up that play. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9.
Okay, this is why you got to be careful to just run it always on 1st down. You got to break your tendencies. The casual fan, well, that casual fan knew what was coming, but more importantly, this defensive front did too.
Tried to connect, but it winds up incomplete. First time this game they've looked to him. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
Throwing on 3rd and long. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along their routes, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
He has it at the 33. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return. That one an impressive 57-yard kick. And it's going to be their football coming up. All right, excellent field position for the Bills as they set up 1st and 10. First tone of the game for James Cook. And he's officially in enemy territory now. They're going to give him the opposing 49. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that's good for a Bills 1st down. Again, it's Cook. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
You know how we hear about teams and quarterbacks avoid targeting a stud cornerback, just throwing away from him? Well, maybe they should avoid running it anywhere near this guy. He's having no issue stopping these plays cold.
Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. Operating from the gun, it's Allen. Finds his man, Gray. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that 1st down.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here. It will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
Man in motion here. Shotgun handoff now to Cook. And he sneaks this through the middle, maybe a gain of 2.
You know, kid, I like to call these body blows. Body blows. You got to be committed to running the football. Even if it doesn't move the chains, I guarantee you that wear and tear will pay dividends later.
2nd and 8. Pass into the hands of Dalton Kincaid. And they'll manage to contain him after about a 6-yard pickup. That was Darius Williams on the tackle. 3rd and just 2 to go. Allen looking to throw. Connection made to Coleman. And they make the stop as that play reaches the 14-yard line. That one gains 7. And that's good for a Bills first down. From the red zone now. Has it in close. And he's to the 5 before going out of bounds. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Again, Allen to the air. Has it down close. And that's a huge hit there, but he's still able to power through enough for a 1st and goal.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
Oh, fullback's got it. Look at the power. And the power play up the gut only results in 2 yards.
This is why it's so important not to overcommit to the team's lead runner. It went to a secondary ball carrier, and they cut him down for a big red zone stop.
The nose of the football inside the 1. Here's 2nd and goal. And he gets in. Touchdown. The Bills have a great first drive and get the game's first points. Josh Allen, the touchdown. They broke out the design run for him there. Coach just tells him, hey, Brock, KQB, do your thing, get us 6.
Yeah, and these offensive coaches love this play, and defensive coaches hate it, Kate, because it really gives you an extra hat, right? An extra number when your QB's got the athleticism, got the legs, got the instincts to go run it in for 6. A defensive nightmare, an offensive touchdown.
Pass now to kick this away. Moore with a return. This return makes it up to the 25. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Here's Williams to start the drive. And he's caught after a gain of about 2. Alontae Taylor making the stop. He gets a couple on 1st, and they'll come up 2nd and 8. From the 27. Into the hands of Romeo Dobbs. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Give him 32 on that play. And it brings up an LA 1st down. Off the play fake, he'll throw. Brought in right side. He's got it in the red zone. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. It's a pickup of 26. And the Rams are going to have a 1st down. His pass caught by Nakua. And he takes this in. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Rams reach pay dirt for the first time this game. It's a Puka Nakua touchdown. Point after converted from Cardi. And the Rams tie this game 7-7. Cardi has it all teed up and ready to send it away. On the return, here comes Davis. And this drive will start inside the 25. out and set, 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Allen. He puts some air under this one, deep right. And he's there to send that one away, incomplete. That one vehemently swatted away. And now it's 2nd down.
You know, I don't fault that look at all, Kate, downfield. It was just an excellent defensive play to deny him the ball and knock it away. That is good on good.
Couldn't connect on 1st, it's 2nd down. They send him left out of the slot. 2nd down, here's Allen again. Finds Kincaid. And he gets him around 6 there. That was Darius Williams on the tackle. Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4. Working from the gun, it's Allen. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. Give him 8 yards on the play. And that's good for a Bills 1st down.
You know, Kate, they say a dog is a man's best friend. A tight end that moves the chains on 3rd down, that's a QB's best friend.
Markers reset, ball at the 37. Throwing now on 1st down, Allen. He puts everything behind this one. This is caught inside the 15. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills break the tie here in the 1st. Now, I know that's one of his favorite routes to run, Brock, but that has got to be one of a quarterback's favorite throws to make as well, right? Drop it in over the defender and take the lid off the D for 6.
Because it is so simple. It's something that these two have done and thrown together for years and years. Maybe not to each other, but since Pop Warner. They've been running the go route. Just run right by him, and if you're even, you're leaving, and I'm going to drop it right over the top.
Bass now to kick this away. Returnable from the 2. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. Offense ready to begin this drive, 1st and 10. Fakes the handoff, now to throw. Short pass caught by his tight end. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31.
That is a textbook 1st down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
On 2nd down, a run with Williams. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. It's a gain of 4 there, and it brings up an LA 1st down.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that 1st down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense, and I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Now they'll throw out of the gun. He's throwing deep to the left. That's grabbed inside the 30. And he is in. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Rams Rams can tie it up in the second after cutting into the lead. It's a Puka Nacua touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. That one right down the middle. And the Rams tie things up at 14. Cardi has it all teed up and ready to send it away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Here's a give to Cook. And they'll surrender just a lone yard. That brings up 2nd down.
The one thing I could say positive about the execution of that play is at least he didn't go backwards.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. On the ground, first run for Ray Davis. And defenders are there to get him at the line. That tackle made by Kobe Turner. Call it no gain on the play, and that brings up 3rd and 9.
These big D tackles in this league, they love weaponizing their size right in the middle of the field. It is so hard to clear lane against him. And once he got his paw on him, it was dead on arrival.
Allen on 3rd down. Gets this to Kincaid. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. Now run by Cook. And he's across midfield into Rams territory. Call it 9 yards. Looked like a first for a moment. It's 2nd and 1.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid gain, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. From the 47. The Rams get to him, and he's dropped. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
Kate, I've seen a one-step drop. I've seen a 3, a 5, a 7. Some of the boots and play actions get more depth, but a 20-step drop? That's not going to cut it. Except for this defense, it just adds a whole bunch of negative yards to that play.
Here he is on 3rd and long. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Rams get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season.
I know he started the play as a defender, but gosh, he looked good, didn't he? Running it back, he looked like a receiver navigating on that return. The way he saw the field, he baited obstacles, and he chewed up yardage in the open space. It'll make those offensive coaches and teammates proud. We've seen defensive players get touches on occasion, and I think he just gave himself maybe a look on that side of the ball down the road.
Did not like what he was seeing, Brock, and he just hurls this one away.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
2nd and 10 now. And it looks great flying through the air, Brock, but problems on the business end as it falls to the ground. 3rd down coming up.
You know, I love this, Kate, from an offense. Just philosophically, stretching that secondary out with your tight end. Even still, one of the deeper targets you're going to see him get. It's a shame they couldn't quite connect.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Dropping back to throw. And once again, they can't connect. Couldn't connect with Puka Nacua. And that brings up 4th and long. Sly's kick is up and good. And they've taken back the lead.
You'd expect him to make most of those attempts from this distance, but it's never a lock. So they'll happily take this and finish off the drive with points.
Carty has it all teed up and ready to send it away. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Allen setting up play action. Coleman with the grab. And he almost reaches the 45 before going out. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a 1st down.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
Let's see how they attack this 1st down, Brock, from the 43. Now a give to Cook, running left. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. 2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8. Gray motioning left. Play action now, Allen. This will be caught by Cooper. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. Now after that play, we've got somebody shaken up, and you don't want to see serious injury in the midst of their playoff push. He's being looked at here. Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2. Operating from the gun, it's Allen. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line. They gain 14 on the play. And that's good for a Bills 1st down.
Well, that is pretty darn impeccable timing between the two. They hit a curl route of that length. It takes great anticipation and precision by the quarterback, and the receiver on the other end finishing it, doing his job.
They're set up at the 35 now. Now the shotgun give to Cook. Room to run inside the 20. And he's finally hauled down at the 12. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
Those unsung heroes, those big guys up front on the O-line, let's give them a little love right here, okay? They don't always get the attention they deserve on the broadcast, but let me tell you, they played a huge role in that big old run.
And they've got themselves another 1st and 10. Trying to throw here out of the gun. Stays upright. And this one's stopped at the 3-yard line.
Tick, tick, tick. Tick, tick. You know, his internal clock right there told him it was time to escape, and good thing he listened to it. He was able to make something out of nothing and at least move them forward.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Allen looking to throw. He's got it! And he's tackled for no gain.
Kid, I'm going to call that, even though it looks like nothing on the stat sheet, a win-win for both sides. Defense, well, they rally. They get right to that throw in the flat for a no gain. The offense, well, they just remind that defense, you not only got to cover us vertically, but we're going to stretch you horizontally as well.
They'll run it with Cook, and he's brought down for a loss.
It's results like that that drive coordinators nuts. Premature balding, gray, wrinkles, all of it, Kate. You call something conservative. The last thing you're thinking is you're going to lose yards on a 3rd and 1 run.
Looks like they will indeed try at 4th and 2. And he's in for the touchdown. The Bills get some late points and the lead. Josh Allen, the touchdown. Just a great effort there from him, Brock, to take it upon himself, embrace the initiative, and turn that drive into 6.
You know, Kate, there was a day when you were watching Steve Young or Randall Cunningham, and that felt like a bonus touchdown. But that's not today. It feels like every quarterback's got to be able to score, be a dual threat on the ground. It's part of an offense every single team relies upon.
Bass now to kick this away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. Just over 30 seconds left in the half as they come to the line. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. He's got a man left. A gain of 27 yards there. And the Rams are going to have a 1st down.
Just excellent effort on that catch. And a lightning quick transition from bringing that football in to getting vertical. He was not content for a second to end that play where he caught it. Any catch he makes, his intent is to put some serious yards on top of it.
One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. Throwing with a blitz on the way. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. He'll look to throw. Brought in inside the 20. And they make the stop as that play reaches the 14-yard line.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
They have themselves another 1st and 10. From the red zone now. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. Touchdown, LA! So Brock, good work there to finish off the drive in the end zone and retake the lead.
You just get this feeling every once in a while in games, this sucker's going to be a back-and-forth football game. So what a great job offensively to jump out in front here in the first half of play.
Cardi has it all teed up and ready to send it away. Ty Johnson now to return. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. They've got 1st and 10, Brock, but time for maybe 2 plays at most if they even want to try anything. He'll throw it. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Darius Williams with the INT. And forget the interception. He makes this a pick-6 touchdown. Cardi now for the PAT. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Rams make it a 10-point ball game. Well, Brock, barring the touchback, this kickoff should run out the half, so better make that return good as it's away. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback, this drive starting from the 30. One last play before the break. All right, keeping it simple. They're just going to call a give right up the middle. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. We've reached the midway point of this contest. 2 quarters down and an exciting 2 to go. The NFL on EA Sports returns after this. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the 3rd quarter. Well, if you love high-scoring games, no doubt you have been glued to your television so far. And no signs of slowing down as we begin our second half. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Cook trying this one up the gut. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Good rip on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 2.
You know, Kate, these are some of the little hidden plays in a game, right? Doesn't look like a whole lot on the stat sheet, but A, it gets you good yardage. B, it sets up your play action. And C, most importantly, keeps that defense guessing.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. From the 32. He finds Kincaid. 16 yards on the play. And that's good for a Bills 1st down.
Kate, I can't tell you how good that is. Anticipating the outcut, having the ball on the way before the receiver's head even turns. He puts it on him so that receiver can easily get out of bounds for the nice gain.
Football on that 47-yard line, 1st down. From the shotgun, it's Allen. Complete to Coleman. And they make the tackle at the 38. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
You know, they really love that drag route because he's one of those guys that can count on not only to make the catch, but create after the catch. If they don't close on him quickly, he can add a lot of yards before someone tracks him down.
New set of downs for him at the 38. Cooper going in motion right. This is Cook on the handoff. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. It's a 4-yard pickup, and that's going to bring up 2nd and 6.
You know, these are the kind of runs, Kate, that a balanced game plan and a balanced offense is built on. It gets you good yardage, it sets up your play action, and it keeps that defense honest.
2nd and 6 coming up here. Davis gets it from the gun. And he'll work a little room down to the 29. Give him 5 yards to bring up a manageable 3rd and 1.
That is just a good, solid run right there. I know, it's pretty basic commentary, but sometimes football can be basic. It keeps you on schedule, that kind of yards per carry, and you move the sticks.
Brown on the inside give. And he'll get it down to the 24-yard line. It's a gain of 4. And that's good for a Bills first down.
You know, so often, Kate, we talk about the little guys, right? Get them in space. But how about the big guys? When you can out-muscle them and get them the ball quick like that, they can put some yards together and move those chains.
The drive picks up here, 1st and 10. Now Allen off the play action. He rolls to his right. He tucks it and takes off. And he's able to get this down to the 13. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs.
I can tell you what, that was the goal from the moment he took off. Kept his eyes locked on the chains and made sure he set them up with a new set of downs. Well done.
A new set of downs awaits him. Here's 1st and 10. They'll put one of the tight ends in motion. Straight ahead, here's Cook. And the plunge up the gut yields nothing there. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
Made it all look so simple, didn't he? That linebacker sorting right through the traffic, finding the runner. That's instincts come to life.
Play action now with Allen. Headed out right. And he scores. It's a Buffalo touchdown. The Bills cut into the lead coming out of halftime. Amari Cooper, the touchdown. Well, they definitely wanted to get that one out quick, Brock. They did just that, and it ends in 6.
We hear it all the time, but it is so true, Kate. This is a game about matchups. And when you see a throw that quick, it really was determined pre-snap. It was great design and tremendous execution.
That one splits the uprights. And the Bills cut it to a field goal game. Volley set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. This one's going to bounce into the end zone and will end as a touchback. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Second half starts with a run by Williams. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
On 2nd and 12 now. Throw right side, and Dobbs has it. And it's a nice game, but still not enough for the first.
Well, he saw his guys pick up the blitz. Well, he felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them and the group up front to find somebody to get a completion, so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
Third down, 1 yard to go. Back now, pressure on its way. Complete beyond the marker. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
Well, things weren't about to end after the first hit or the second. This tight end had a vision for what he wanted to happen after the catch, and he was going to take on all comers to try to make it a reality.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. His pass caught by Nakua. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. Big gain, 14 on the play. And it brings up an LA first down.
And those are the completions they rely on from their passing game.
From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. Straight ahead with Williams. And this is pushed ahead for a gain of 5. Tackle made by Cole Bishop. Halfway there on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Okay, this is why coaches across all levels of football harp on the importance of good, fundamental tackling, not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when one of their guys has a chance to bring down a running back, they're able to do it and keep those plays from going any further.
And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the first.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
From the gun, a carry by Williams. And they're gonna bring him down after he drives it down to the 7. It's an 8-yard pickup, and they're gonna have 2nd and 2 next.
You know, that's a good run right there. Keep the offense on schedule. If he can average that type of yards per carry, this guy's going to be more than all right with letting him lead the show.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Another run for Williams. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop. A gain of 5, Brock, and now they're going to have 1st and goal.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a 3rd down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later for that next 3rd down coming.
This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. Throwing now off play action. Wow, very quick throw, but they couldn't connect. This one misses the tight end. And that makes it 2nd and goal.
Just something off in the rhythm of their passing game on that one, Kate. Time to recalibrate and keep throwing it to get back on track.
So after the incomplete pass, here's 2nd and goal. Shotgun snap, they're gonna throw. And they will score, touchdown LA! The Rams push their lead further to start the half. It's a Romeo Doubs touchdown. Cardi now for the PAT. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Rams make it a 10-point ball game. Cardi has it all teed up and ready to send it away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Working from the gun, it's Allen. Escapes the pocket. On the run right, throwing deep down the side. Big gain downfield. And he'll be touched down after a big play. touchdown aside in that frame as we run out of time in the third quarter. It's Bills football. They trail late, but this game's still very much in reach. It began at the 30 and has now jumped to 1st and 10 all the way down inside the red zone. They're running the option, short side. Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line.
It's easy for me to say up here in the friendly confines of the booth, Kate, but that was not the right read. And you hate seeing him absorb yet another hit at the end of the play. You never want him taking unnecessary shots throughout this game.
They motion a receiver left. Throwing now from the gun. This throw is caught. And they'll get this down nearly to the end zone. Instead, stuffed at the 2. That one goes for 15, and now they're going to have 1st and goal.
First and goal at the 2-yard line.
And he makes it across. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills make it a 4-point game here in the 4th. Josh Allen, the touchdown. His 3rd of the game on the ground. Well, Brock, you know this better than most. In baseball, it's 3 strikes and you're out. I know you experienced that a lot, but on the gridiron, you're feeling pretty happy, right? If you can strike the end zone 3 times in one game.
Yeah, I'd rather go hockey and soccer. That's just the positive guy in me. They call that a hat trick. It's worth celebrating. And yeah, they should celebrate this effort.
Volley set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. And this one bounces into the end zone, and it'll be a touchback out to the 20. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Oh, he taps it quick to the receiver coming across here. And he's tackled for a short gain. Only 2 yards, and it brings up 2nd and 8.
Tried to mix in a little wide receiver carry and catch this defense on its heels. We've seen it work time and again, and it almost got there. Without that tackle, we could have seen a big gainer. But give some credit to the defense where credit is due.
2nd and 8. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Working across the middle, Brock, it is tough for anybody to make plays through all that mess, even when you're the biggest and baddest pass catcher on the roster.
But as a tight end, you're going to be disappointed because that's what you're paid to do. It's one thing for those undersized receivers you talk about. It's another one for these big tight ends. You are paid to make that catch through contact, and he couldn't do it.
Throw on 3rd down. He gets this one to Nakua. And he's downed after getting this up to the 41. It goes as a gain of 19 yards. And the Rams are going to have a 1st down.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. But that was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
Throwing it again here. He puts some air under a deep throw to the left. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Tough one to retain through that hit. And it sets up 2nd down.
Defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Kate, that's one of those situations as a quarterback that on my grade sheet, that's a negative. That screen was ambushed by the defense, and you've got to throw it away. Just find a way to put it at his feet and not create a negative play for your offense.
Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. Not on the same page with his tight end. So that brings up 4th and long. On is the punt team, and away goes the punt. And that is how you pin a team deep. That hits and careens out of bounds at the 3. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Now it's Cook. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a 1st down.
That's what I call a rhythm starter right there. The offenses love execution plays like that on 1st down, Kate, because now that playbook is wide open. All options on the table for 2nd down.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Operating from the gun, it's Allen. He's going deep this time. And that's going to be knocked away, incomplete. That one firmly denied by the man in coverage. So now they have 3rd and short.
I don't fault the look downfield at all. I mean, that was just a situation there where it's a better defensive play than the offense executing.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. And what a hit there. Ouch, she faced the press for moving the chains that time.
When they draw up these plays for the quarterback, these are the type of results they're expecting, Kate. Something that could tear a hole in the defense, move the chains, and just as importantly, and maybe most importantly, put a seed of doubt and thought into that defensive mind that the QB can run at any time.
A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10. Shotgun handoff now to Cook. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32. It's a pickup of 11. And that's good for a Bills 1st down.
To play running back in this league, well, you've got to have tremendous vision. We saw it twice. Once to find the lane upfield, and then to get to space and break off some extra yards.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. And that one's behind him. That's incomplete.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. Finds Kincaid. And a nice gain here, but it stopped short of the 1st.
Kid, I promise you, if you and I got to travel the country and watch young quarterbacks, even really good high school quarterbacks, out routes are the hardest to complete. Slants, goes, fades, all that stuff comes somewhat naturally, but really trusting yourself to throw that out route, that comes with time and experience.
3rd and just 2 to go. Looking to throw. Cook calls it in. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
Okay, I know exactly what's going to happen. I've seen it once, I've seen it 100 times. Next week on the practice field, this running back's going to say, see, I'm not just a running back. I can play receiver. And you receivers, you couldn't do my job, but I just showed you I could do yours.
Football on that 47-yard line, 1st down. Allen on the play action. And not a great choice on first down. It's incomplete, nearly intercepted, actually, so second down coming up.
He's counting his lucky stars. That one isn't headed the other way right now. That is not the time to challenge double coverage.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. Allen setting up play action. Buying some time right. Throwing deep down the near side. Oh no, they get him yet again. Cameron Curl has it. And the Rams will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
You know, Kate, once you've thrown a couple picks, it's easy to become check down Charlie, right? Just throw it underneath and not take any more risk because you don't want to throw what he just did, his third interception of the game. It's time to protect the football at all costs. And if not, well, that backup better get ready.
They've got a man in motion. Here's Williams to start the drive. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Ooh, after that play, we can tell he's hurting. He's someone they need to help their playoff hopes. Training staff working on him now. Second and 3 now. Motioning him from the slot right. Running for the marker on second. And a massive hit at the end of that play. Oh, baby. But he hangs on through it. Still able to get that first down.
No, it's not a running back, but it's a receiver carrying across the marker, Kate. I'm not even calling this a trick play anymore. It's about maximizing your resources and your asset, and this receiver shows you he can be a tool as a running back.
First down now, ball at the 39-yard line. Give to Williams from the gun. And he scampers ahead and gets 2 on the carry. So a timeout comes in. Looks like the defense using its first stops this game as we get close to our 2-minute warning.
Well, Kate, a 2-yard run on first down, I think that keeps you ahead of schedule. But you're going to have to pick up the pace.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. That's completed out to the right. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. Now before we reach the 2-minute warning, we've got a timeout. That's the second one used by the defense in this half.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
Football on that 47-yard line, first down. Up the gut they go with Williams. And he'll scurry forward for a pickup of 3. We've gotten whistles and a timeout call by the defense. 2:07 left to play. Second down now, 7 to go. They stay on the ground with Williams. And he's tackled with the first down yardage. That's a pickup of 9. And it brings up an LA first down. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's stopped at the 31-yard line.
Just stay on schedule. Just stay on schedule, right? SOS. Bad thing on a ship. Good thing on a football field. Even a little completion keeps this offense on schedule.
On second down, a run with Williams. And he's going to get this to the 29 before he stopped. They got 2 yards there. That leaves them with third down and 5. Setting up for the kneel down on third. He'll take a knee here as that clock approaches the 40 seconds remaining mark.
Nothing left to do now, Kate, but celebrate on one side and watch on hopelessly from the other. What a hard-fought effort to get to this spot, and now you can enjoy the victory.
So it's the Rams who take this one on the road. And they're able to run this winning streak to 3 as they have really caught fire recently. So for Brock Eward, our incredible crew, everybody here at EA Sports, I'm Kate Scott signing off. We'll see you next time. The Rams are winners as we say so long from Buffalo.